this is Nate from Alesis here at Winter NAMM 2014 with Sonic State, and I want to show you a couple new products for drummers. I'm going to show you both because they tie in together. The first one is Sample Pad Pro. So this is a tabletop or hardware mountable percussion device with 8 pads, 6 main large pads, 2 upper pads. It has an onboard drum module with 10 kits and about 200 sounds, but the real story here is the SD card integration. We are going to ship this with an SD card that is 32 gigs and loaded with Air and Sonovox drum sounds, some of our in-house plugin companies. But of course you can go in with that SD card and bring your own custom sounds into it through an included software utility, drag and drop waves or MP3s, and to manage all your kits and file folders.
Mono or stereo?
Stereo. Full stereo. No need for an external SD card reader. We're going to handle all the transmission over the USB connection on Sample Pad Pro. I will show you the back panel quickly. And on the back panel, you have true MIDI in and out with 5-pin DIN, the USB connection to your computer. You can also run Sample Pad Pro in controller mode for a plugin. You have your main outs, you have a couple extra trigger inputs, you have an assignable foot switch, and you have a hi-hat and kick input with the switch to accommodate whatever setup you're using, and an auxiliary input with its own volume control. Now, from there, everything you just heard about Sample Pad Pro, we put into a 1U rack unit called Sample Rack. Now, on the front panel, you have the lens display, which has your onboard drum module, of course, your menus displayed there, 10 kits, 200 sounds, 32 gig SD card, fully loaded. The front panel controls now. Let's look at the back. I mentioned the same. It's the same as Sample Pad Pro, so now you have 8 trigger inputs instead of those 8 pads.
That's like a DM5 updated. Yeah.
You got it. It's a modernized DM5 that's completely open to your own sounds. The triggers are actually even faster response than DM5 was, and we have our true MIDI in and MIDI out. We have our USB connection to your computer with that same software utility, really easy to use, assignable foot switch. So let's talk about pricing, because we all remember how much DM5 was. Sample Rack is $199 US. Sample Pad Pro, $299 US.
Does Sample Pad Pro come with a mounting base plate?
It does not come with the module mount in the box, but that's a standard part from us and very easy to get. It's the same module mount that all of our drum modules use.
Thanks very much.
Hey, thanks for checking them out.